Oh god.
Yum yum.
So with GameCube Nintendo Classics exclusively on Switch 2, and the official NSO controller predictably out of stock so soon after launch, and only one per account. What? I'm sure you're all wondering if you can use your original controllers and GameCube Adapter on the Switch 2. Well, let's find out. Now this isn't a problem if you're using the dock. You just plug both of these prongs in and Bob's your uncle. But with not just one, but two USB-C ports on the Nintendo Switch 2, this gives us some more possibilities. Because with this adapter, you need to plug in both of these, because one is for data and the other one is just for power. So my first thought was to use a USB hub like this Rock Band one I got for use with my 360. And it should work just fine. But how to attach it doesn't exactly fit. Fear not, because I got this at the last minute at Best Buy, which came with not one, but two adapters, and I thought, well, two adapters, maybe there's something else I can do instead. So I can take both of these USB adapters and then plug each of these to the top and the bottom of the Switch 2, and that should do it. Well, thank God I have this stand here. Not a lot of clearance though. All right, with everything plugged in, let's just pop into the change grip order menu and see if this worked. Oh my god, it does. And not just for the first controller, but all four. They're called USB, we'll just have to roll with it. Now, because the GameCube controller doesn't have all the buttons a Switch 2 controller would, it's only compatible with games that only need those buttons, and fortunately Mario Kart World is one of them. The L and R buttons work fine, you don't need Z for anything, you don't even need X and Y really, and everything else maps fine. Of course, there's no select button to do free roam, or even a home button that we can use to exit the game, but we can just press it on the console itself, no problem. Same story with GameCube Nintendo Classics, where Phil Bond and I already demonstrated during our launch day live stream that this works just fine for Soul Calibur, but of course, another wonderful racing game on this console, F-Zero, the best F-Zero, well, until Mario Kart 8 came along. And these controls are 100% native too, although there is no button you can push to get to the NSO menu, and again, no home button, so you have to use the console once more to exit. So we should be done because we proved it all worked, but I'm still curious to see if this hub will function. And we only need one adapter for this. And you can plug this into the top or the bottom. Uh-oh. Oops, I unplugged all the controllers from the adapter. That would do it. Okay. And sure enough, oh yeah, we're good. And of course, the big downfall here is that this does require external power, so I'm very happy to see that we can just use both USB ports on the Switch 2 itself to be completely wireless from power.
Famicom Dojo.
We will talk about GameCube and Nintendo Classics some more once we get an actual NSO controller. It's only a matter of time, really. We're working on more Switch 2 experiments and many other videos, including a deep dive into the confusing world of virtual game cards. So scan for the like button and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Where's my Pro controller? There we go.